Did your mic
Why are
cut
you
out?
so late every time? Fuck.
I did it at the same time.
Not you, fucking Frosty.
I thought your mic cut out. I don't even know what just fucking happened.
Oh, wait. My fault. What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to the Hidden Hueco Academy podcast. It's your boy Ghoul, aka Galasai Ghoul. We are here with our co-host, Diabolic Hollow, and Frosty Tofu. We are the founders of the HHA, and let's get this thing rolling. Let's just start off, we're chilling right now, you know what I mean? What is it? The first?
It is the second, sir.
Halloween was yesterday. That's the second. Yeah, it's gonna be the second. Oh, it is the second. Damn, time be flying, bro.
Halloween went by really quickly, to be honest.
Super dumb fast. Holy
We're now
shit.
in the cold months, which I am happy, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah. I gotta get my wardrobe up.
Yes, sir.
I gotta get my wardrobe up. But how was you guys Halloween? What y'all do for Halloween, bro?
I was rested as fuck, bro. I straight hibernated.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir. I ain't gonna fuck with no candy, no little kids. I don't want no one knocking my door. Just chill.
What?
Nah, bro. I'm
Damn.
just a fucking, like... What is the term for, like... It's like, I don't want to say Grinch, because that's obviously Christmas, but, like, what's the equivalent
like
for
shut
Halloween?
in? Or no, for Halloween? Oh,
Yeah, for Halloween.
There's no fucking...
Everybody partakes in Halloween. No.
No, I mean, I stayed in for Halloween. I was not with the shits, bro. COVID's still going on. Everybody acting like this shit ain't, like... Granted, I did want to, like, pass candy out to the kids and stuff, because I do think that's cool, but, didn't really work out that way.
To be honest, all I did, I just went to the homie's house and we ended up just playing Smash most of the time and just taking shots, and I won't lie, I got pretty wasted on Halloween.
Yeah, any fucking jurors on that one.
Yeah, we ended up watching Alien, and then we just kind of all passed out eventually.
Right. Where is the organization in this podcast? Go ahead and shout out your social medias, yo.
The magic of editing.
Rants and shit. Right, we just going on rants and shit, bro. I don't care. You can include that in. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'll leave it in. It's important, bro. Right after Halloween, hell yeah, we're gonna leave it in.
Alright, we're chilling. It was actually in my notes, but yeah. Shout out your social medias. Frosty, Hollow, do what you do.
Oh shit!
Bro.
Oh, I got it. It's just at Diabolic Hollow on Instagram and Twitter. That's pretty much the only social media platforms I use. And then YouTube, just youtube.com/Diabolic Hollow. I think. If no, that's not the link. It's like channel or something. I don't know. It'll be in the description.
Yes, sir. Alright, for me, it's just twitter.com/frostytofu. That's the only social media I actively use. And fucking... If I ever decide to relaunch the YouTube, I will, and it'll be in the description.
Do it.
No, sir.
Come on, dude.
And I am Ghoul, aka Galasai Ghoul. Once again, you can catch me in... oh man, I keep fucking my shit up. You can catch me on Instagram at Ghoul_eternal ET, the number 3 RNAL. I have a whole bunch of gaming clips, little 1-minute shits, and then trailers and announcements for when I post content on my main gaming channel at Galasai Ghoul. Alright, getting into the main topic, I think we all kind of are I don't know about it. I don't know if it's disappointing or maybe just, we're just so thirsty for the water right now. But Cyberpunk 2077 has been pushed back to December 10th. Is the 4th pushback to date, actually. So it's looking like a hot streak. I don't know. Is this changing your guys' opinion on the game, or are you a little worried? Make your wallet, your pre-order hit you in the heart a little bit.
It definitely like made me hold off on pre-ordering it because I still haven't pre-ordered it. I was going to the other day, but as soon as I saw that it got delayed again to December, I was like, yeah, I'll wait till after Thanksgiving, to be honest.
Yeah, man, like, what is it, like the third or fourth fucking delay at this point already, dude? Like, I get it. Just make the game good and fucking just be upfront. If you guys don't think the game's gonna be out, like, can you say that not like 2 weeks before the game comes out? Like,
right.
Especially considering like that they were just like, yeah, dude, we're all good, dude. We don't need any more delays. The game will be coming out this time. Like, come on, bro. And especially because we don't really get any news about like what's going on with the delay itself. Like, they say it's like, oh, we have to, you know, make the game on so many different platforms: PC, PS4, Xbox Series X, PS5, shit like that. But then it's like, are you saying that this was not a factor before? Like, why is it suddenly a delay now?
Right, because I'm saying, I'm seeing on Game Informer article. I took screenshots. I don't have a fucking link for it, but they're just saying that I guess their reasoning is they're just trying to make sure everything is kind of like, you know, the bow is on top of the present and all that hot shit. You know, just trying to make sure everything is polished before they actually release it. I can understand this.
I can understand
because,
that, but at the same time, it's like, y'all said you're already gonna do that in a day one patch. What happened?
Yeah.
A line or what?
Yeah.
I think it's probably some shit. I don't know, man. Like,
damn, what if it's trap, bro? I really don't want this game to be bad. Like, I really don't want this game to be bad. This is kind of giving me vibes of how I felt about Breakpoint. You know, keeping in mind that Breakpoint is like a part 2 of an iteration in a series, you know, and it's definitely not a new IP, but this is like, I don't know, it's supposed to be next gen shit, and I feel like maybe the part of the delay process is having people more hyped, even if that's not the reason why you're doing it. So if when that game actually drops and it's supposed to be this next gen shit, what if it's not? What if there's just so much shit that there's missing day one that like it's one of those games that has to be worked on so much that it becomes a good game later, or like a better game.
Dude, if it's like No Man's Sky,
like Anthem,
I will have.
Oh yeah, like No Man's Sky or Anthem or something.
I don't
like
want it to be. I've suffered enough with No Man's Sky, dude. I've sat through that whole game's lifespan. That was rough.
Or like Destiny, because Destiny
took a while to get good too. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I think it'll hurt the most because, like, CDPR, bro, like, they had everyone's goodwill and shit right now, right? Like, even now, you saw people saying that, you know, a delayed game is, you know, can eventually be good, but like a game that's released early will always be bad, right? But then it's just like, I get it, but no, y'all can't just keep doing the same shit over and over.
Especially coming off the fact that they were just saying like, oh, there won't be any more delays, we promise, and then like the day later it's like, it's delayed again. It's like, are you fucking kidding us? Like,
yeah,
what?
dude, shit is fucking annoying. Like that, especially that one Twitter post that I saw where the guy was just saying, okay, yeah, I'm about to pre-order it or get time off. Is the game going to come out?
Yeah, I saw
dude,
that.
Shit's coming out. And it was, it's so funny because it was actually just the day before the fucking delay announcement came out, man. Like, that's so troll.
And it just so happens that it's what, 10, 12 days away from Christmas?
Isn't it, what, like, is it actually December now, or?
Yes. Let's see.
Yeah,
like
it's
December 10th or something, right?
Yeah, December 10th.
Yeah, December 10th.
It's gonna be. When is Christmas? The 24th? 25th? 24th? Yeah, okay, yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know. So, keep a lookout for Cyberpunk 2077. We are still awaiting greatness.
I just want to play it, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's all I have on my notes. it's been slow.
I got you.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
see. So Ubisoft kind of released a statement detailing which of its PS4 games won't work on PS5, because there's that whole like Xbox Microsoft upfront said like any games you can play on the Series X right now, it's gonna be you'll be able.
You know me as well. Like I don't really have a care for Assassin's Creed. Like I do, but I don't. I feel like I'm still wanting to play. The latest Assassin's Creeds that's piqued my interest have been Odyssey and Origins.
Yeah. I
So
fuck with those.
I did play like some of the older Assassin's Creed. Like Black Flag was trash. I think we can all didn't really like Black Flag.
I was gonna say, I feel like a lot of people really like Black Flag.
Yeah.
What?
Black
Yeah,
Flag is
no.
great, dude.
What? Y'all are tripping, bro.
Bruh, you're
No,
a
I
pirate,
like
bro.
Yeah, I was
Who
gonna
the
say,
fuck
like,
wants to be a pirate?
Bro,
I'm
me.
good.
I
You
feel like
fucking
everybody
sail
wanna
the
be a
high
pirate,
seas,
huh?
bro.
Yeah.
You can loot people, destroy their ships, bro.
Black Flag was trash. That was the least interesting thing I've ever played. And then it's like, okay, like the
But it
whole
still
anime
had-
storyline
Yeah,
is just
I
corny.
guess.
Like
I didn't really like the real world story. I always liked the historical aspect
it just
of it.
it just de-immersed me. Like, what do you mean fucking desyncing? Like this. Okay, maybe that's just coming from someone that hasn't really spent a lot of time playing the first iterations of the game, like 1, 2, and all this other stuff. But
Yeah. The
I
only
think I
Assassin's
just missed
Creed
the wave.
did like a bunch of hours on was Assassin's Creed 3, and like a lot of people don't like that game, and I can see after playing it, like it's not great, but I thought it was okay. I thought it was pretty cute. And fucking with other Ubisoft games, like some of them are really good, right? Like Far Cry 3. That's my shit, bro. Like that is a good ass fucking game.
keep on talking about Far Cry. I will forever slander that fucking series. The game series is trash.
Crazy, dude. You're
Don't care.
crazy.
I don't know. Far Cry 2 is
No,
pretty
bro,
fun.
it's mediocre shit. Oh wait, Far Cry or Uncharted? I thought you said
Far Cry.
What are you
Uncharted.
saying about Far Cry?
Far Cry, sorry.
Far Cry, bro.
Sorry,
I was about
Far
to say,
Cry is
bro,
cool.
calm
yeah.
down.
Far Cry 3 was fire. Yeah, no,
And trashing
sorry.
several
I'll take that
favorite
back.
games of mine. Just like, okay.
I don't know why I heard Uncharted, but no, Far Cry was fire. Far Cry 3 on PS3, I spent some really good times
Yo,
with the
Far
homie
Cry 3
playing
fucking boom, dude.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it took the open world game concept and it just fucking it fucking ramped it, bro. Like I can't say that it was particularly innovative, like in all of its mechanics and shit, but it just did the villain character of those types of games so fucking well that they even try to copy themselves in the next Far Cry games, dude.
Right.
Like that's how fucking good it was. And like the gameplay
I
itself
mean-
was like it was pretty solid. It was pretty fucking solid.
I did install Far Cry 4 on my PS4 not too long ago because of the fond memories I had with Far Cry 3, and I will say that I don't really like 4. I don't know. Something about it feels really clunky.
Far Cry, which one?
And a little 4.
Oh, 4? I think Far
Something
Cry
about it
4
feels
was just like
stiff.
in like the awkward like mode of Ubisoft where they were just like kind of recycling shit because like fucking
Yeah.
like I saw Far Cry 4 and I was like interested because like the whole setting is like it's like the Himalayas, right? It's like Asia, so I'm like, okay, I'm down with this. And then I like see more gameplay of the game and I'm just like it's kind of just like Far Cry 3. What?
It's not that, yeah, I mean, it's not, you kind of already know what to expect. I mean, there are some things that gravitate me towards, I mean, I can't even really say that because I uninstalled that shit. It's not on my, it's not on my PS4 anymore. But the PS4 experience for Far Cry 4 is not great.
I mean,
Primal looks the same way.
like visually, like performance or what?
So visually, I don't really like how it looks visually. I mean, it looks okay at times, but I feel like there's a lot of I don't want to say saturation, but like there needs to be more. Like it needs to have like more detail in some things. I don't know. It's been a minute since I've played it because like I literally uninstalled it. But I think what it really is maybe the gameplay loop is very like.
Yeah, I heard it was
I don't
super
know.
repetitive. Like Far Cry 3
Yeah.
was repetitive at the time because it was like, you know, it's kind of like the first of its, you know, like kind at that time at least. But then like, you know, Far Cry 4 was like it's already part of the series, right? Like anything you do reflects upon itself. So the fact that it literally is just the same game, I feel like it just felt like a skin of Far Cry 3 or an expansion. A lot of people, especially at that time, a lot of people were saying that kind of stuff all the time about new games, right? So.
Well, not like okay.
The waters.
I can say what I did like about it. I mean, I like the animal aspect. So like there was a mechanic in the game where you kill something and, you know, of course you skin it or whatever, and you can use the meat to, like, you could throw like meat or whatever it may be, and an animal or whatever would come out, like a bobcat or some crazy shit would come out and attack AI for you. I think that was cool. You can paraglide. That was cool. Can you paraglide in 3? I mean,
you have the wingsuit, but you get it near the end of the game. In Far Cry 4, I know you get it really early.
Yeah, you could do that. What else did I like? I mean, I like some of the animations, but at the same time, I feel like the animations take way too fucking long. So it was like a positive and negative for me. Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? Like, but these weren't like, I don't know. I feel like these things that like individually aren't necessarily bad for the type of game it is, like open world, whatever. But like all together at once, and like not having a good gameplay loop, because the missions were cool. I did like the how it was like really cinematic with some of the characters, but even the main character, I just can't get behind the main character. He just sounds so fucking like dense. And I get he's not supposed to be this super like intelligible person, but like at least like give me something more. Like it's just, I don't know, typical like, ooh, what? Like, ooh, okay, I guess I'll do this. Like, bro.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like, why are we out here with fucking AK-47s, using zip lines, paragliding, and, you know, there's a story behind it, but it's just, I can't really relate to the character. I really can't relate to the character, so it's like, it also hits hard for me there, too. There are other games that I just want to play more than that. That's why I uninstalled it.
Yeah, I could feel that, dude, because like fucking Far Cry 3, I feel like they nailed like your reason for being there and why you're doing these things very, very hard, right? Like,
yeah.
Save your fucking friends. You know,
and the co-op was fire. The
co-op
was fire. Yes, split screen, bro.
I did not know that.
Where did I?
Yep. Yeah, it's local. That's what I remember playing it. Fucking, I think it has split screen. Let me see. It was for PS3.
Huh. Can't believe I fucking slept on that for so long.
Yeah, dude. I remember that shit. Hell yeah, bro. This shit was fire.
Damn.
But yeah, we off of Far Cry 3. It's an okay game. It's okay. Far Cry 4 is okay.
Gotcha.
Dude, I will forever remember in high school bringing my laptop to school just to play Far Cry, bro.
You brought your laptop for Far Cry? No, sir.
Far Cry 3,
Not for Far
I was
Cry.
playing it at school during school hours on school time. That
Damn.
game was fun as fuck for me, bro. I don't know, dude. I just fucked with it. Like, I think it really was the setting and the reason for you being there. It was like fucking solid as fuck. Like, I had a really strong connection to it that really motivated me to do all the things that the game was telling me to do. Even though, like, even when I replay it now, it's like, oh, I gotta fucking capture an outpost. I gotta do it quietly. I know exactly how the AI acts. You know, just throw a fucking rock at some random fucking place to lure them away. You know, it's really exploitable. But, you know, back in the day, I was like really about it. It's fucking solid.
No, I was never someone who like brought their like laptop or whatever to school.
Oh, you slump.
I know. Only in college I did that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I was the dude that brought my DS, bro. I was always getting a fucking DS. DS and Game Boy, bro.
I stopped bringing that shit to school because people would just ask me too many questions. I'm not trying to fucking play 20
Oh my god.
Oh no, I would only play
Why
it, like when I'm at the library, bro. I would just be chilling, bro. Either that or be playing Halo.
Playing Halo at the lunch table, bro. Some good
Oh
times.
my
I did that
Halo
so many
CE,
times. Yeah,
bro.
CE.
Oh man, I remember
We
playing.
used to get
I
big
remember
lobbies
playing that
going in
shit.
lunchtime, bro.
In the library too.
Yup.
Y'all have them class
Yup.
sessions. Let's go to the library. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what
Be
I'm
the
talking
first
about,
ones ready for that
Conso,
guest ticket. Well, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Not calling tell, because you know, I'm speaking on
bro.
like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, before that,
Gotcha,
but
gotcha.
hell yeah, bro. Halo CE, bro. During lunch, bruh, and then the library trips, bruh. Bruh, I'm telling you, bruh. Let's go to the lab. Was it lab? Yeah, let's go to the lab. Fucking play. All right, yo.
Someone would have a cracked
That-
copy on their flash drive and pass it around.
Hit that alt tab real quick, boy.
We would all just get into a
God.
LAN
That
party.
alt tab, boy. That's where I learned the alt tab,
Oh, yeah.
like for my games. Yeah, the CE, playing Halo CE, boy. That shit.
That's so fucking funny, man.
If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, this is some old shit we talk about, but pretty much, you know, school gatherings or whatever, like, oh, let's go to the lab. The lab was like pretty much a place where you have a bunch of computers in one room
Computer
and
lab,
shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be having LAN parties on Halo CE.
Bruh.
Because, you know, they're all
Dude,
connected. on
every
the same
single
network.
fucking time, bro. Like, every time I'm editing the fucking podcast, like, we're always
Oh my
talking
god, we're
about
talking about Halo. I just realized that. We're talking about Halo again.
talking
Every
about Halo.
episode. Oh my god.
Yo, I mean, I gotta give it to him, bro. It's an iconic game.
Yeah,
you
it
know,
is
it's
one
stuck
of
with
those
a lot
games,
of
dude.
people.
We somehow
I just
always
don't like
bring
what it turned
back.
into.
We somehow always talk about Halo, bro. No cap.
curse.
No cap.
It is a
dog.
curse.
I'm not even a Halo fanboy
I
like
know
that.
you
like,
hate playing
this is
Halo
not-
with us.
I hate playing Halo so much. I hate playing. I mean, I don't know. It really depends. I feel like I'd be playing with people that aren't on my skill level, so that adds to it. I usually play with people that are higher than me. Like,
Yeah, that definitely hampers the
Yeah.
experience a little bit. If you're like,
There is
even when you're
a
trying to
little
have
bit
fun,
in the
there's
game.
like people who are.
cause I didn't grow up with Halo. Yeah, bro, I didn't grow up with Halo, bro. So it's like it just hits different for me. I grew up with fighters in Medal of Honor.
Medal of Honor, bro.
Yeah,
Rising
I
Sun,
grew up with
dude.
fighting games. Man, I played all three of them shits. The European Assault was fire. That was the best one.
Hey, I love that.
Rising Sun was goofy as fuck. And
Sir? I love the opening level.
in a
of
good
Rising
way, in
Sun,
a good
dude.
way. Not bad, but like in a good way. Like that was the one where you could like shoot people in the head and their hats would fly off.
I don't remember, bro. You talk about some old technology right there.
Yeah, that's the PS2 days. Yeah.
Dude, I just remember the opening level of Rising Sun. You wake up, it's fucking Pearl Harbor, and you gotta fucking.
Yes,
grab the fire
oh,
extinguisher,
the
dude.
Thompson 20,
Yeah,
nigga. The Thompson 20.
This was crazy, man. Like that first
Bruh.
level of Medal of Honor, I was like, holy shit, this is fucking
Yes,
insane.
sir.
That was like one of the first-person shooters where I was just like, wow, this is a good experience, like a good single-player
Yeah,
experience,
bro.
man.
And that's when the vibration and the DualShock, you know, was still considered like, you know, newer
Oh yeah.
at that time. So when you like that opening cutscene when that fucking bomb touched down, and he's on this ship, bro, you felt that shit. Oh my gosh, y'all don't understand. I don't know our demographic, but if y'all younger in this and viewing the podcast, this was some legendary shit at the time.
Oh man, dude, it's so fucking funny talking about like old experiences with video games, and then you like either show it or explain it to someone new, and they're just like,
They don't
so?
understand.
They're like so.
Right.
Or they're just
I'm
like, they don't care,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just like it just hit different.
It's because it's so normalized now, which is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
it's even weird to say since we're like somewhat younger. It's like back in our day, like for real
Dude.
though. Like within the last 10 years, like
It's
this
so
shit has
crazy
changed.
that I talk about an N64. My sister doesn't know what it is. She's only.
I know.
3 years old.
Oh
I know.
my
Doesn't know
god. Yo,
I'm just
no.
like, bro, how has time slipped away?
For real.
Imagine, bro, when we get older and games are like fully VR. That's how I feel. I feel like games are really
You
gonna
guys
But it's like
remember
even-
the
But
Even with
consoles
old
we
games,
used to
I feel
have?
like there's just no way, cause like even when the N64 was popping, it's not like I was fucking 10 years old. You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
Yeah.
it wasn't that long ago when we were all playing fucking Smash Bros, dude.
But it's different for
Star
them. It's
Fox.
different for them because
Yeah,
even
Star
when they
Fox
were
64,
young,
GoldenEye, bro.
but it's like, yeah, but it's like even when they were young, there's a certain time where you start paying attention to stuff like that. It's different for everyone, but
yeah, it makes
you know what I
sense.
mean? Like, I guess like what I'm trying to say is like around my time of gaming, like when I was really getting into gaming, I was on my mom's PS1, and then I got a PS2 some years after that. But around that time, like, dude, the PS3 was a norm. Like, so you know, some people fall behind, some people miss the wave.
True.
And then
Or
other
people
people
just start off with the current and
Yeah,
next
yeah.
gen shit.
And other kids just do, you know, what they see on TV, whatever's pushing out.
Yeah,
You know, that's
they
what they
kind of
relate
follow
to.
the current trend.
Yeah, I definitely see with that. Yeah, I
Which
agree with
sucks
that
because I don't want like all these old games to die out, and that's I think maybe my crutch of being
Yeah.
a collector is I just kind of I don't know.
one. I mean, most of that's not even in our control. You know, fucking. It's up to developers like Nintendo to say, you know what? Yeah, I guess you guys can play this game. on
Right, with
Virtual
like
Console.
re-releasing.
Yeah, on Virtual Console. No emulators. No ROMs.
Yeah,
No.
honestly.
Not allowed. Like
But I can argue there haven't really been any. I don't know. In my opinion, and I don't know. You can prove me wrong. Maybe I'm just talking out my ass, but like, I don't think there are any games in the last 5 years that have like really stood, or I think that can stand the test of time, like San Andreas, or like, I don't know, like something that like really
The
sticks
last
with.
5 years? You realize what's
Yeah.
come out in the last 5 years?
What came out in the
Red
last
Dead,
5 years?
God of War,
Red Dead 2. I
Last
don't.
of
I don't
Us,
think that's sticking with anyone.
Last of Us.
Last of Us 2. That didn't.
No,
I
Last
mean,
of Us.
no. I'm. The Last of Us,
The
the first
Last of
one.
Us.
Okay, maybe 5 years is a stretch, but I want to say in the last. I mean, okay, this year, last
Spider-Man.
year, maybe 5 years is a stretch.
I don't know about Spider-Man.
So
but
you would be
PS4?
playing Spider-Man 10 years from now.
Dude, that is
Persona
the
I'm
5.
thinking
best
like Final Fantasy
superhero
10
5.
stuff.
Final Fantasy
like,
7 remake. Like these are like
okay, Persona 5.
Persona
Persona 5
5.
for sure.
Final Fantasy 7 remake? No.
Breath
'Cause
of
that's
the
being
Wild,
released in
dude.
parts.
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the
bro.
Wild.
Really?
Yes.
Dude, Breath of the Wild is so good, dude.
That game came
That's
out
not
years ago
interesting
and
to
it
me.
still feels like a current gen game.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know
it's-
about that one, but
I mean, not like
Genshin.
insanely current, but it's still like really good.
it's so fun to play. Like, yeah, it's an insanely fun game to play. But fucking Breath of the Wild, bro. Like, I was never really super huge in Zelda. Like, I can respect them as games, but then when I got Breath of the Wild on my Switch, I didn't even buy Switch for Breath of the Wild, bro. I bought Switch for Smash, and then like I had Breath of the Wild like just cause friends kept telling me to buy it. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll play Breath of the Wild. And fucking every single time I go to the bathroom, bro, my Switch is with me, and I'm playing Breath of the Wild, bro. I'm in there for an hour and a half.
God.
Sitting on
I'm
the
pretty
toilet.
sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure if there was a way for me to categorize my hours on Breath of the Wild, me playing the game in my bed and on the toilet, I'm pretty sure 85% would be on the toilet.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. Genshin Impact kind of showed me that Breath of the Wild probably isn't the game for me.
Really? You don't like Genshin
Yeah,
Impact?
I knew. So I like it for the style and the aesthetic and some of the like world elements, like because the combat works off of like element reactions and fire, ice, all this other stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that's cool, but I feel like I don't know. So there are two parts to this. I don't really have time to play open world games like that, so it's harder for me to connect because I just be doing so much other shit, and then I work, and then I got me as I'm in a serious relationship too, so that's a thing, and like I just be lazy sometimes too, and I just want to play other shit. So open world games don't really, and I've been hitting Blaze Blue pretty hard because I'm trying to be a sweat in Blaze Blue, so. It's harder for me to connect with these games, and on top of that, I don't know, like, I was never really a Zelda fan either. I like Zelda as a character. I think he's cool.
Zelda
but like,
is not the protagonist here. Hello?
You can't say you're a Zelda fan if you call Link Zelda.
When I was saying Zelda,
give me your card.
Zelda, I was speaking about the series, Zelda, the series,
on, dude.
not like
He did
the
it.
actual
He
character.
did
He did the thing.
I was speaking. Oh, all right, whatever. Anyway,
that's going in the
fuck.
podcast.
Listen. Hey, listen. Fucking listen.
This will not be forgotten.
Oh my god. Either way, you know, Genshin Impact's trash, Breath of the Wild's trash. Fuck you niggas. I'm out.
Wow.
I actually really like Breath of the Wild. Genshin Impact, like,
Yeah,
honestly,
I don't like
dude,
Genshin Impact, to be honest.
it's
not
not.
trash,
It's
but-
not.
It's
I don't
not
think
for
it's
me.
anything special for me, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, it's.
It's not special to me. Yeah, it's not special. I don't know. Breath of the Wild is a different experience.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild is
Because-
literally like a sandbox game. You do what the fuck
Dude,
you
you
want.
can
Like
do
Genshin
whatever.
Impact is not the same, bro. You can't.
think it's
I mean,
more
people are
linear.
using it as a gacha game.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the overall concept, not the core gameplay and like core elements. I'm speaking on the factor of like it's open world. It when I look at it stylistically, like I mean, just like how it looks visually, it reminds me of Breath of the Wild. And like certain things that you can do in the game, and just I really think it's just the open world aspect that really turns me off. Because like even right now, like bro, I'm playing Elite Dangerous, and I'm just sitting in orbit, and I'm like, you know what, this game is pretty cool, but like I don't like it. Something, it just doesn't draw me. I don't know. I'm really just playing it for the chill factor and because it's cool, but I know I'm not gonna play this for a long period of time, because why do that when I can hone my skills and again Blue and like play some multiplayer matches and be more competitive and all this other stuff. So
Honestly, I feel like if you're gonna play Genshin Impact, you might as well just play Breath of the Wild, because Breath of the Wild is 100 times.
I
better.
am not
And without
buying a
gacha.
Switch for Zelda the series.
I mean, you don't have to buy. There's so many other games that are a lot of fun on Switch, but you know, I'm not gonna sit here and try to.
I mean,
pitch you
Astral
buying
Chain. I'll
Switch.
probably buy a Switch for Astral Chain, but Astral Chain and what's that anime Dark Souls game?
Code
Vein. Yeah.
That game, I don't know, bro. Like, I tried
I'm
playing it,
gonna-
and
Yo, you don't like it?
I don't know. It seems.
It's not for me.
I'm a girl. It's just a worse Dark Souls, bro.
Kind of.
It just.
I mean,
feels
I
like
know
worse Dark
that,
Souls. Like, if I wanted to play Dark Souls with an anime aesthetic, I don't care, because I don't play Dark Souls for its aesthetic, right? The aesthetic of Dark Souls is a bonus that I am happy is good.
Yeah.
Like, I played Dark Souls for the gameplay. I don't care about, hey, dude, fucking. I will say, I mean, the characters look cool. They fucking. You know, the characters look cool. They're fucking hot. You know, it's whatever. But like, that's not the reason why I like those games. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not enough to keep your attention in it.
Yeah, it's like when it comes down to it, what does this game have that Dark Souls didn't or doesn't already do better? Like,
Right.
just a character creator.
That's kinda how
the
it
fact
felt
that it's
like.
anime.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know, man. Like I get people want something like that. I don't know, like a small demographic of the small demographic of Dark Souls players want that kind of shit, and I guess people who really like Dark Souls want anything, any fucking media that could be even possibly construed as Dark Souls. But like I don't know, bro. Like it doesn't seem like it's not my. It would seem like it would be my kind of game, because I like most anime games, but like this one, Code Vein didn't really do anything special in my opinion that warranted me like worth me spending a lot of time in. Just cause, dude, like even when I try to give me a really fair shot, like I'm gonna do all the fucking content, I'm gonna explore, I'm gonna do with the bosses and shit, I feel like you're not really rewarded for exploring. The arenas are like kind of cheesy, you know. It's only like one big circle with random visible walls and shit, or like legit walls that just don't make sense. And it's just,
Yeah.
I don't know, the boss fights aren't particularly creative. It's just like read their movements and react at just the right time, right? And you could oversimplify that for most Dark Souls bosses, but like there's a rhythm with it, right? For like Seath the Scaleless, right? You have to break the fucking tree behind him to break up his vulnerability. You know, ONS, the OG ONS, you know, you gotta play against two people. And Code Vein is just like, yeah, we just kind of have hard bosses, that's it.
I hear they give you an AI partner when you don't play co-op. so it kind of helps.
Yeah, they do, but like honestly, dude, it's like AI is AI. You know what I'm saying? Like they just kind of. You know how Skyrim has AI? Yeah, it's just like having a
or like
Skyrim
the
AI.
Sekiro AI. It's kind of trash.
Like, yeah, it's nothing. I mean, they just kind of say things. Like the only cool thing that they do is they just kind of say it's like, oh, you're leaving this area. Maybe we should like look around some more. It's like, okay, I guess, you know. Like,
yeah, I see.
I'm probably gonna get a lot of fucking people mad in the comments.
Code Vein is great. I love my waifu AIs.
Do you not appreciate the boob slider in the game? Come on, the character customization was amazing.
Sound off in the comments if you like Code Vein, so we can make Frosty mad.
Y'all
I mean, I'll give it a shot. I still haven't played it for myself, but it looks. I mean, I'm not really a sweat. I don't like I said, I like Bloodborne, and even then, I've recently had to put Bloodborne down because it's like, I don't know, I'm not enticed by making myself upset at a game. I understand if it's like for competitive nature, but this is AI, bro. Like, I don't know. It just hits me different, and I don't really care for the overall story of Dark Souls games, or Bloodborne's for that matter.
Oh God,
but it's really just the environment.
Bro, now you're actually gonna get some fucking haters.
His opinions
Listen,
do not
I don't give
reflect
a
the rest
fuck.
of ours in
Y'all
this
niggas
podcast.
don't. Listen, bro. You know what? I'm done.
He's hot taking like a motherfucker, bro. No warning.
I got hot
This man
takes
just
like
firing
hot
it
cakes,
off
nigga.
today in this
I'm not
podcast,
playing. Bloodborne 1 story is fucking boring. No one wants to sit through this cryptic bullshit. Like, come on, bro. Like, okay, y'all are mainly in it playing for the gigantic boss battles. Like, I don't know. It just hits me different when, I don't know. I get the point of hiding a story and not making it so obvious for people to, like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, that's cool, but there's a certain limit to everything, and I feel like that kind of what took me out of Bloodborne. I mean, I'm sorry, Dark Souls, which is why I was more driven to the Bloodborne aspect, because the story is more so told by. It's very much I think I just like the setting more and the environment. And the gameplay is
I know what
Bloodborne.
you're saying. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like the story,
Yeah,
there's
faster.
more cutscenes in Bloodborne than in this Dark Souls, right?
Yeah.
Fucking, like when it comes down to it, Bloodborne's story is way more integrated in the game than Dark Souls is, right? Like when shit happens in Bloodborne, the setting physically changes, right? Like you go to the Bloodborne.
Yeah.
And it's like it's unavoidable that like there's no way that you can roll through Bloodborne and be like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Right, like it's like it's there, you know. It's not just saying, "Hey, this is what's happening," but like it gives you a better visual idea. And you know, there is lore. Fucking Dark Souls 2, but it's just more compelling. It's more interesting to me. I don't know. That's it.
I mean, I like Bloodborne more than Dark Souls as well, but I mean, like. I feel like going back to at least Code Vein specifically, it's like we can take every single Souls game, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, fucking Bloodborne, and I feel like no matter which one you want to take, you can take the worst parts of all those games and it's still better than Blood Vein in my opinion, or Code Vein.
Yeah, Blood Vein.
Same shit.
It's not even worth getting
Yeah, like. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like they really tried something. I'm not gonna say they didn't try, right? But, what's good about the game? You know, like I don't know what is there to enjoy about the game that I can enjoy in a Dark Souls game.
Right.
The only thing I hear in that game, story-wise, for Code Vein is blood, vampires, blood.
That's
fucking
so cool,
death,
dude.
revive.
Yeah,
like,
dude, so cool.
Yeah. I don't know. I understand the story probably won't interest me, but the gameplay and I guess the co-op is really the most interesting thing I find with Code Vein. But
yeah.
Hey,
those kind of games though, they really live or die on fucking word of mouth, how people feel about it, because it's like they don't have staying power at all, and if they do well, sales at the beginning of their lifespan.
They become very niche.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
'Tis the fate of many a game.
Tis the fate of many an indie game.
Indeed.
How many detours has it been? Let's get back to topic.
We were talking about backwards compatibility, bro.
We already at 40 minutes, right?
Okay, let's circle back. So still talking about Sony. So this article came out like at the end of October, but that Friday, like what is it? The 30th of October. So about a couple days ago, Sony entered negotiations to actually acquire Crunchyroll.
Dude, I saw this. It's like it's such a crazy amount of money, like $900 million, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
God damn.
Yeah. So AT&T offered Crunchyroll to Sony for $1.5 billion, and apparently Sony was like, "Oh shit." But I think like the total, they actually did the math here too, where it was like $1.5 billion for Crunchyroll means each subscriber is worth like $500. So technically, I'm as a Crunchyroll subscriber by AT&T's worth is worth $500.
Damn, bro, I feel like I don't get $500 worth of anime in Crunchyroll.
Exactly.
It's so crazy.
It's like, wait a minute, hold on a second.
I can see positive things coming out of this.
How's
But I
that?
can also see
I'm kinda down
negative
with it,
things
'cause,
coming out of this
Sony,
too.
like, not gonna be weird already, but like Sony's Japan, right? Like, I feel like
Right. It kind of makes sense for
a
them
Japanese
to acquire them.
company,
Yeah.
Japanese company probably, has good access to, Tokyo broadcast system, able to get shows that they want, easier time, connecting
Yeah.
with, like,
Or
media
even like
outlets
more
to get
anime
shows.
games.
Yeah.
Or just more anime, higher quality anime.
True,
in general,
yeah, if
like,
Sony's
you're
backing
supporting you're backing not just because Crunchyroll is like, I think we can all agree that Crunchyroll is a big part in the anime like
Oh yeah, for
community
sure.
for a while.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
So especially for the quality that they offer these shows and stuff like that.
I mean, by now they've been around for over a decade.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good thing, to be honest. Like if Sony acquires it, it's also I feel like because Crunchyroll does put out their own like Crunchyroll original anime, so I feel like Sony could also kind of bring that avenue to make like more game anime like related shit, like a God of War anime, or just like kind of going off like the crack pipe, but just random shit,
Right.
I wouldn't be down for it, bro. But I mean, live your fucking life, dude. Speak your fucking truth, man.
Final
Whatever-
Fantasy
yeah.
7, but like actual anime, bro.
Whatever
Like
the fuck you want, dude. Whatever makes you happy.
a good Persona 5 anime.
I don't know, man. Persona
anime-
Oh wait, Persona 5 animation isn't good? I've been seeing it. I've been meaning to watch it.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Like, I haven't seen it either, but like, I feel
Damn.
like
I
either
watched
way,
it.
the legacy of the game is there, right? Like,
Right,
the show
yeah.
was
I mean,
good, I saw the
the
game.
game's good, but
You said
play
you're
the
just gonna
game.
ignore it for right now?
Play the game.
Damn, Soul Eater not. That's how you
Soul
feel.
Eater not,
Oh my
bro.
god, Soul Eater Knight's the biggest disappointment.
That hurt your soul, didn't it?
I will never read any more Soul Eater Knot in my life.
But I'm talking about the animation. The animation was even worse.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's right. That shit looked awful.
Yep.
Ugh, I'm so glad Fire Force is so much better.
That's so
Damn,
crazy.
I'm behind on
man.
Fire Force 2. I have not been watching an anime like that. I don't know what it is, bro. I just really haven't had the.
I don't know, it's been kind of dry lately too. There's not been really too many great like seasonal anime that's been going on, unless I'm just living under a rock. But
No, I feel like I am in that department though.
I definitely am, but like, I don't know, my friends give me recommendations every once in a while. It's like, oh, have you seen fucking Rent a Girlfriend? I'm like, huh? What, bro? I see the premise of it. I look at them like, I'm not in high school anymore, man. I don't care.
it's a
about these kind of
rom-com,
stories.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay, I guess.
That being said, bro, I still watch Toradora every single fucking year, bro. But like,
Hey, I'm gonna admit, I watch We Never Learn, so if you know what that is, I mean, you a real one, but
yeah.
I actually, it's funny because you're talking about anime. I have actually been catching up on shows that like I could just completely miss the wave for, and then some. Like, bro, My girl showed me Breaking Bad for the first time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I think it was last week.
Oh yeah, what'd you think?
Yeah. Oh my god, the show is fucking fire.
I told you, bro.
This show is so
Bro,
fire,
I've been telling
bro.
you Breaking Bad's been good for like years, bro.
I don't know why. I don't know what I have been missing this entire time. It's
Damn.
like if you haven't watched, I think what it is the trailers that I've always seen for it, and it makes sense because like even when I was watching it, I was like, dude, the trailers just did not. The trailers made it seem as if you had this guy. And like I don't know, like it was on some weed shit. Like, have you seen Weeds? Have you seen that TV show, Weeds?
No, I don't watch normal TV.
Oh,
for some reason.
It's
the
not
only normal TV show I've watched is fucking Game of Thrones, dude.
Wait, you haven't seen Breaking Bad either?
No, I haven't.
Bro.
Oh, dude, you
we
gotta
need to do
watch
a Breaking
it,
Bad
bro.
watch party then. Like,
Yeah,
I need to
just
show
about
you
to
guys
ask.
this. Like, it's on Netflix, so I'd be down to host you guys. But like,
Yeah.
I love Breaking Bad. I've been watching Better
mean-
Call Saul, and it's also really good.
Yeah. Yeah, me and the lady have definitely been watching that. So
Oh yeah.
Breaking Bad is fire. If y'all haven't watched Breaking Bad, at least don't go by the trailers. Like actually give it a chance, because in the first 5 minutes you will be captivated. Like,
Yeah. And it's on Netflix, so if you have a Netflix subscription, you have no excuse not to watch Breaking Bad right now.
hell yeah. You will literally like that in The Office stays in my queue. Like,
Oh my god.
For all time, yeah, they never leave my
yes,
queue.
sir.
It's
They got
always
all the
rewatchable.
seasons on that bitch.
Bro, we're
Yes,
about to get the
sir.
Chappelle show on
Man.
Netflix.
They had it on there. Is it on there again?
I think that they're in. I thought there was like talks of it being. I thought I heard about that.
That's okay. I don't know. I feel like I've already seen everything I need to see from that. But The Office is different. You know, I
Yeah,
definitely.
it sucks.
What?
Yes.
You think?
Oh,
Wow.
never mind. Chappelle show
hot
was
take.
just added. God damn.
Nah,
The
bro,
Office sucks?
Nobody
Wait,
can tell me
wait,
that
back
The
up,
Office
hold
is
on.
funny, bro.
You said The Office
Dog,
sucks.
what are you talking about? Get this
Nah,
man.
bro.
Get this man.
Get out of here,
Listen,
bro. Well, you are not
officially,
cultured.
What's funny about it?
Frosty
What's fun
tofu.
about it? What's funny about
Every-
it?
What are you
Everything.
talking about?
What's not funny?
How
I have
The
Jim,
never
whole
laughed.
premise
Jim and
of
Dwight, how they just be going at each other, like they're the fucking like pranksters of the workplace, like fucking it has like okay, so the comedic value is like awkward comedy,
yeah,
right? Like
it's the
there-
timing.
it's the timing of everything, and it's also the film work and like how they shoot everything. Like it's very unique, and you can tell by watching other shows they definitely try to copy the formula, but it just doesn't hit right. But when it comes to The Office, is like a lot of the things are like very like I don't know. It progressively gets like really dramatic, but I feel like for some episodes. But I feel like it definitely reminds me, for me, it hits home because it reminds me of like the actual workplaces I've been in, and
Yeah, no, I don't
certain
really have
tropes.
those moments.
No, not like that, but like it's just
Bro,
funny,
you
bro.
know what I'm talking about. When
There
I say
are
I don't wanna
arcs,
relive those
yeah,
moments.
but there are arcs to everything. Like there's an arc to it, like kind of just like anime. Like the different seasons are like arcs. They have different storylines about different characters. That's not just about The Office. Like, you know, spoilers. I mean, it's an old ass fucking show. Spoiler alert. But Jim and Pam do get married, and
Bro,
they do
you trying to
eventually
sell
up
me on
having a
this show, but
kid.
you're gonna fucking spoil it for me, bro?
I mean, I don't even think. Truth be told, you sound like you're not gonna watch it past season 2. So
Yeah, no, I'm not. No matter what you say.
it
But,
gets
like,
interesting.
Bro,
It gets
we're gonna
interesting.
get so much hate from this episode. There's so many
This
hot.
is the most
This is-
controversial.
Bro, that's the
Hot
episode of this episode is Hot Take City.
This is the hot take springs
Hot
right
take
now,
city.
bro.
I'm done. Just have a plate
Bro,
with
but
caption
fucking-
drama.
But fucking, I don't know, dude. Like, someone showed me like the best. They're in their opinion the best, like one of the
Don't
funnier
don't
clips
trust that.
of like
Oh,
The
no.
Office, and it's like Shibuya roll call, and I'm like, no. I saw the clip and I thought that was the most unfunny shit I've ever
Oh
seen.
yeah, that's
in
kind
my
of
life.
lame.
Yeah.
They're like,
That
But it's
one
about
was-
the characters, and they have specific ways that they see it, and of course, that's what makes it funny. I'm like,
No. That's not what makes it fucking funny. Don't listen to him. What makes it funny is the ability to, I mean, yes, the characters make up the show, right? Because it does follow different characters. There is not one person that's like a main character, but it's like I think a part of it is the dry humor, like the awkward humor, and then another part of it is just like literally just what happens in the show that continues to be part of the storyline
Right.
throughout the entire series. So like there are things, I mean, he does have a point. There are things that if you don't watch The Office and you're looking at like later on episodes, you probably wouldn't understand why it's funny, like for certain characters to do certain things or like to make certain jokes, you know what I mean? Like you probably wouldn't get that. Like when fucking Daryl moves from the warehouse as like a team member in the office, like this motherfucker was stressing, bro, and then you know, then other stuff happened, but it's like you wouldn't understand that if you just started watching that, you know. So
there's like a bunch of context that I need to be aware of, and
Yeah, it's got its like it's the
yes
Office
and no.
lore.
Yes and no. It has hidden lore. You don't need to know it to. It's kind of like Final Fantasy 15. Let's bring this back to a gaming
Oh,
space.
God.
It's kind of like Final Fantasy 15. They give you the game, and then they tell you, hey, your experience might not be as good if you haven't played, or not as good, but you know what I mean? Like, you might get a different experience because it's made for older and newer players. But you're going to know more and attach with it more if you know about the Final Fantasy series before you play it. So it's kind of like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're not really gonna connect with it as much if you like. Okay, Devil May Cry. Like some people may just like play 5 and like 5, but they don't know entirely what's going on. Like
Yes, it's kind of hard
so
to
it's
play
harder for
5
them to
without
connect
knowing
with
the
it.
rest of the 4 games.
Right. So
There's so much
it makes it
context.
harder. Yeah. So one person may connect with it on a gameplay aspect more than the characters themselves. So like translation to The Office, some people may fuck with the humor more than the story of The Office itself. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like,
yeah,
yeah. Versus, you know what I mean? So,
still
The Office is fire, bro.
It is.
All right.
I'm not disagreeing with you at all.
We all disagree here. The council has spoken.
Majority vote, The Office is good.
Yes.
Oh, no, man, y'all can't convince me.
The courts have spoken. Anyway.
Moving on.
Any goddamn truth. Office sucks, yo, yeah, brother.
Boy. I'm gonna put this on my Instagram.
Bro, I'll fight anyone who says The Office is good.
The Office is trash! Exclamation mark! Question mark.
Bro, it's just gonna be a
Misleading
video
thumbnail.
flaming you.
Hey man, all I'm saying is I
Add
still
the
have
echo.
no arguments whatsoever that will make me watch The Office. Dude, and I'm saying, and it's not like I haven't given The Office a shot, dude. Every time my sisters ever watch The Office, bro, like it'll be in the background, I'm just like, I'll catch an eye of it or whatever, and I'm just like,
I don't know, bro.
nah, man.
No,
I don't
okay,
know,
so
bro.
I like The Office, but people who watch that as like their only show and just keep rewatching it, I feel like that's a
no.
little too much.
That's too much because it's not that great. Like
Yeah,
it's
my
a
sister
really
does
good
that.
show.
It's like all she watches.
Yeah,
Oh.
like she watches Office, Bob's Burgers and shit, and like,
Like,
I
and
don't
then
know.
they
I
just
can give Bob's
rewatch it, and
Burgers
I'm like,
a pass,
okay.
but not me, dude.
Bob's Burgers, I fell off of Bob's Burgers too.
I never got
eventually.
into Bob's Burgers, to be honest.
Tina makes the show.
People say that it's like there's like a whole like culture around like being like Tina.
None
It's
of the
like-
other characters are interesting. She's the only character that is like, I don't know, she just stands out, bro. Her character design and her voice acting in itself too, like I don't really find anyone else interesting. Like if she wasn't in an episode with some type of interaction, I'm totally disconnected. Like
Yeah, that makes sense, dude. Characters really make or break a show, especially like comedic shows like
Oh, yeah,
that.
for sure.
Like imagine
American Dad.
Yeah, like imagine if we're watching Family Guy,
Roger.
American Dad, and like those characters don't exist. Like those shows would fucking blow.
Right. They would definitely blow. Yeah, hell yeah. Ew, imagine Naruto with no Naruto. The fuck?
What would the show be called?
What would the show be called? Damn, it would probably be called no, it would probably be the Yellow Flash something. Cause you know,
I mean, that's
if
bad.
Naruto wasn't there, then there wouldn't really be a need for a lot of people to die. So pretty sure Minato would still.
You think
I don't
Minato would
know.
be the main character? I mean, I wouldn't mind a Minato-based anime series. Like, honestly.
I feel like
That should be
what
fire.
would probably happen is Minato would have still died from some other shit, right? But like they would have started the anime about Minato. Kind of like how you later on found out about Obito and Ran and all that shit. Like, I feel like they would probably do something where like they started the anime with Minato's story and then.
Yeah, but
You
what
know.
about the rest of the story? Naruto's the main character, and he's like an integral part
Exactly,
of,
it's
like,
a hypothetical.
everything.
It's a
Yeah,
hypothetical.
I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Like what if type of shit. Not really.
That's all
Yeah, I
you guys.
think
I don't
that-
watch Naruto. I also think Naruto sucks.
Dude, hot takes need to calm down.
Wow.
Nah, I'm fucking around. I think OG Naruto is actually pretty good, but Shippuden, it took me until the whole thing finished for me to really get into it.
I agree.
Yeah, some hit
I
and
agree.
misses.
It took me a while to get like really into Shippuden.
Not that Shippuden
Oh
was
my
bad either,
God.
but it's like I need everybody else to let me know which ones I need to skip, especially for really. long
I skipped
shows.
all the filler. I don't think to this day I've watched any Naruto filler.
Yeah, dude.
I feel like skip the filler if you're just trying to get a hold of everything, but like if you feel like you're pretty solid and you know who does what in the timeline, definitely watch the filler because it just makes more things relevant. Kind of like when they released the books. I don't have it with me anymore, but I remember having the like side story books where it has like
yeah, those are
backstory
good.
to
Yeah, I like those.
Kakashi, Sakura during just like
yeah.
different points in their lives.
Itachi.
Yeah. Kakashi's was pretty mid. I didn't like Kakashi's pick that much.
I mean, it was just about him becoming Hokage, but you know,
Yeah. So
Spoilers. Hello.
that's not spoilers for anything.
it's not.
Kakashi being Hokage.
He's pretty much. I mean, but he's
What?
he's
that
always
was in
been vice
Shippuden,
president.
bitch.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying people
he's
who
always
haven't
been
watched.
next in line though.
Oh, well, yeah, spoilers.
Listen, y'all
Naruto's
bro.
old.
When did Shippuden release? Come on now.
What do you mean?
Let's catch up. Let's catch up with the times.
Hmm,
I'm
dude.
saying like it's been that old. Like spoiler here or there.
What,
Isn't.
Shippuden ended a couple years ago, right?
I'm talking about when it first came out. Like when it first.
Yeah, but what we were talking about is the end of Shippuden.
Oh. Well, I mean, I'm saying like I understand that, but I'm saying like spoilers shouldn't really matter because it's been out for this long. Like if y'all don't know, y'all need to catch up. Can't be mad at that. It's like saying for Yu Yu Hakusho, like, oh, he's a ghost hunter all this time. Like, what the fuck? Wait, it's the first episode. Come on now, catch up,
Right.
catch up. But you know, that's a different topic.
Oh, dude, Yu Yu Hakusho, that's a fucking classic, man. Fucking
Hell yeah,
Inuyasha,
bro.
Ranma, dude. We need to
Brother.
watch those shows, man.
I've been bumping to the intro like crazy. Like crazy. We're at an hour. What? We
Yeah,
always
I
go
mean,
about some
it's
time
kind of
shit.
like a dry week, so I mean, I don't have
Yeah.
that many other topics. It's just kind of some small stuff.
Who is Games with Gold?
Oh yeah. So for November, Games with Gold, and this will also be the first Games with Gold on the new consoles. Origami will be available from November 1st to the 30th. And then I believe the 360 game is what is it? Lego Indiana Jones, the first one.
Dude,
And then-
Lego games are fucking wild, bro. Like, they're
The
so
OG ones are
fucking
awesome.
weird, but they're so fucking good. Like, is that just me? Like,
No, I agree with you.
there's just,
Mhm.
it's like,
they're fun to get like lost in too.
Yeah.
There's just like
It's just
fuck
like
around.
it's just a fucking Lego game. It's like there's no fucking story. It's just a fucking Lego game. Like, bro, I'd be dropping hours on Lego games, dude. It's so weird.
Damn.
Yeah, I
can
don't
never.
say. See,
I
yeah,
mean,
that's the
Indiana
thing, man.
Jones.
Like, it's so weird,
Yeah.
but like you end up just playing Lego games, dude.
Oh, I think I'm gonna end up downloading Indiana Jones again too, to be honest. So I'll probably put in a couple hours and beating that game again. Just for
Lego
old time's
Indiana
sake.
Jones.
Dude,
Lego
I played that
Indiana
when that
Jones
came
was
out
fire.
originally. Yeah.
Oh, really? You played it like when it?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I played it sometime later, but Lego Indiana Jones was so fire, bro. Like that was a really good Lego game.
Yeah, the first one. The other one wasn't that great, but I liked the first one a lot.
Yeah. That's it as far as in Lego wise. Like I didn't really connect with everything else.
The series died out for me after a while.
Yeah, I think the
Side
last one I
note-
ever played was Lego Batman, but like the first Lego game that I really liked a lot was Lego Star Wars, like the whole shit,
Dude,
like all the Star
yeah.
Wars games.
Hell yeah.
That was a good ass Lego game, and it's like, oh, what is it? It's like the same deal where it's just like there's no like real way you can explain why this shit is just so fun. Like there's not even voice acting in Lego games. It's
Yeah,
just...
especially the old ones. There weren't any voices. It was just like noises. They were just like grunting and stuff.
Yeah, dude, it's just fucking.
And then like sound
pointing.
effects.
Yeah, grunting, pointing, and like gestures and shit. Yeah. I think that's dope though. I feel like that really boosts your like as a kid, from a perspective of being a kid playing those games. Like it really boosts your creativity. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah, because like you're a lot of the times like I'm imagining like oh he's saying go this way even though he's not really saying anything, but from a child's mind it kind of keeps that immersion.
Right. They have a certain charm.
Yeah. So
Yeah, cop
Look out
those
for
guys
that
if you got games
Hueco.
with gold. Definitely check
Go
them out.
go ahead and cop that. You got any PSN? Actually,
Yeah,
I
I
can
thought
tell
you would
y'all
do it,
what's-
'cause you're
yeah.
awesome.
I can tell y'all what's up with your PSN.
Also, can we take a moment to just realize that we technically are the triumvirate of consoles, meaning that I have the Xbox, you have the PS4, and Frosty has the PC, like the mains.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah. Damn, that is true. I guess we can make segments on the podcast like PS4 news or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah, PC news
But,
is everything, you know what I mean? Because it's just like it's just the best. Like,
Okay,
no, I'm fucking
Right.
around. But like,
we're not.
it's just like there's so much crossover with any of these news, especially with like the new consoles and shit, right? Like anything that comes out of PC, or I'm sorry, anything that comes about like Sony PS4, it's gonna be the same thing with the Xbox, right?
I mean, these
shit
new
like that.
consoles are basically like PCs now at this point.
Yeah,
They're
man.
like basically there.
It's always been like that, or not always, but like they've always been pretty close in terms of things. But like for
Yeah, but they've
how much are
always
they
been
coming out
somewhat like behind.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Like for how much they cost, it's like if you want to spend
Yeah.
more money, you obviously can get a better PC, right? But like for how much they cost, it's pretty fucking good value.
What the fuck? When was this article dropped? This is recent, October 28, 2020. Yo, you gotta put in a soundbite that incoming news.
What? You just show me.
Fucking what? PlayStation Plus collection. Hold up, son. I got it. I'm gonna drop the link real quick. Okay, so I'm on PlayStation's website. This article is dated October 28, 2020. The PlayStation Plus collection, you can get 20 generation defining games, including with PS Plus on PS5 at no extra cost. So pretty much if you have PlayStation Plus, which is just the online for, your PSN, instead, on top of getting 2 to 3 games monthly, there's also going to be a separate service for free.
Of what?
Voice crack. For free of 20 different games.
What's it supposed to be,
20
like, Xbox
different
Game Pass or
AAA
what?
title games. And I see Persona 5 in the thumbnail, like exclusives, like, well, no, Monster
So
Hunter
yeah,
World is
what
right
is this?
here.
Is this like a Game Pass service or like just like Gold?
So, okay, so let me read the article here. It says PlayStation Plus members will be able to enjoy a special new offering on the PS5 console. The PlayStation Plus collection, PS5 console, blah 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 blah. Plus, PlayStation Plus owners will be able to redeem and play a curated library of PS4 games that define the generation, like Batman. So here's some of the titles they list: Batman: Arkham Knight, Bloodborne, Fallout 4, God of War, Monster Hunter World, Persona 5, and many more.
What?
The PlayStation Plus collection will be available on November 12th when the PS5 console launches in the US, Japan, and Canada. So some of the titles that are going to be on the collection: Detroit Become Human, Days Gone. Oh, you didn't like that? Infinite.
I thought the message they were trying to convey ends up looking so, like, I don't want to say poorly done, because it's like, I think
It was not executed.
Homeboy's writing is probably the best that he can, but like, it's just like the symbolism that he attempts to do in the story is just really fucking messy. Like it comes across not the way he definitely
insensitive.
To.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. You know.
Right. Third-party publishers. Oh wow! Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition is gonna be on this thing. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies Chronicle Edition. I think that's zombies, but with like all the DLCs.
Check out that paragraph after the game listed. The PlayStation Plus collection will be an added benefit to the existing PS4 benefits that the members receive for a single subscription price.
So it's
no
not
additional membership fee.
Oh!
But no, listen.
But, like,
Yeah.
included?
Once you redeem from the collection, you can keep the games for as long as you are an active PlayStation Plus member.
Well, that's always
You
been a
stop
thing.
paying gold, you don't get the game anymore.
That's always been a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's fire, cause this. Okay, so think about this. Like, this is a step above the Game Pass Ultimate.
Well, no,
because
Game Pass
Game
is getting
Pass-
rolled into gold when the Series X comes out, so it's essentially just the same thing.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, I didn't know that. Damn, Sony.
Yeah, they really put on the charter pants with that one.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
They needed to match Microsoft.
Hollow Knight is on this list.
Unironically though, fucking Game
Oh, yeah,
Pass
you
is
guys should
really
play Hollow
fucking
Knight.
good. Hollow Knight's so fun, dude.
We're getting Shadow of War. Sorry. Okay. Main topic is we're getting Shadow of War, and Hollow Knight for your PlayStation Plus games for November.
Nice.
Damn, Sony.
You fucking wildin', bro.
Yo, I am wilding. This is fire, bro. God of War. I literally was thinking about games that, you know, are dropping this month, and then games that I just been wanting to get and play, but like, you know, the finances behind that. But like, bro, are you serious? Like,
Oh shit, PS4 games redeemed
Arkham
from
Knight.
the collection will see such benefits such as increased loading speed and improved or more stable frame rates with the game boost from the PS5. So
That's pretty nice.
not only like will you be able to play them, that they'll be boosted with like better graphics and shit.
have you seen the PS5 startup time? That shit is crazy.
Oh yeah, I've seen the videos. It's like it literally
For a console, that shit is
before-
crazy.
Like, it starts up a game before the PS4 even loads up to like the home screen, bro. It's pretty
that
wild.
shit is insane.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you,
Dude,
gotta
the power
see
of
that.
technology, bro. They finally
I
caught
don't
up.
really like the UI
Just kidding,
though. I think, but
No, cause like even my fucking computer, bro, it's not that fast. Cause fucking I have to log into Windows and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
it's that's what happens when you get a streamlined interface like that, like shit like that. I would hope at least that they get to that point, cause they know exactly what resources they need at any given time, shit like that. Oh my god.
That's wild. Well, what else we got on here, my man?
Bit of I guess kind of doubling back to some other streaming news. Those of you with a current Netflix subscription, Netflix is currently raising its U.S. prices by 8% to 13%, as the company is.
Money.
I'll tell you in a second. As they're now taking advantage of us being in this whole lockdown.
Bro, I thought price gouging was illegal.
Listen, bruh. If I have to pay, Hulu just charged me $20. I'm not. What is it? Speak.
So I believe, what is it? The most popular U.S. plan is the double, like the simultaneous streaming, right?
Right.
I think that's getting a $2 increase to $18 a month, but the basic plan remains at $9, I believe. So I don't think that's too much of a difference, but it's still like it is increasing. So just be careful. Like if you guys see a different charge for Netflix, just know they are raising their prices.
Lame.
Yeah,
Fuck you,
it's fucking
Netflix.
stupid.
Y'all keep making some weird dumbass shows, and I don't want to pay for that.
Honestly, only some of their Netflix originals have been hitting, like Witcher, but most of the time it's kind of been like meh.
Yeah, dude. And it's like people give the argument, it's like, well, it's because they charge you money, they can make more shows like The Witcher. It's like, yeah, but you also have a bunch of shit.
Yeah. They also made that really pedo show called Cuties. Like, come on now.
Whoa, what is that?
Yeah, man. Do we want to talk about that?
Cuties.
Do we want to talk about that?
Ooh, no, let's not.
Yeah.
I'm searching it.
Yeah, that ain't kosher, bro.
It's really not.
What?
We already have it's kind of fucked up.
I'm not trying to get
Okay.
the FBI out here, bro.
Alright, what is this?
I'll put it in like really simple
FBI,
terms,
open
bro.
up.
It's like
Oh
it's some real
no! The Google search.
I don't know what
okay.
Netflix was thinking by giving the green light to make that kind of movie.
What is this?
They wanted to
It's
test
a
the
French-
waters.
It's a French film.
Those are not waters you should be testing, but we need to move away
right?
from this. Anyways,
Okay.
Netflix, step up
Moving
your
on.
game. You need to not be increasing your
Alright.
prices. Man. That's really scummy in my opinion.
Okay.
We're all going through this shit together, and being a company like that's just being money hungry.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Fucking.
I mean, it's Netflix.
I get like changing the
anything-
price if they increase like some sort of service value, right? But like when nothing gets changed, I feel like it's pointless. You're just getting more money.
Yeah,
Right.
agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Corporate greed, back at it again.
What are the news we got, my man?
Let's see. Season 2 of The Mandalorian has just started on Disney Plus. I believe new episodes every Friday are gonna come out. So far, first episode dropped. I'm not gonna talk about it because I know you guys probably aren't as into Star Wars as I am, but it was really good. I really liked it. I'm
Yeah, I
excited
fuck
to
with
see
the first season of Mandalorian. That show was really good.
Yeah, if you really like the first season, watch the first episode of season 2. It's really good.
Yeah, I just heard that it came out recently because my friend told me about it, and
Yep.
I watched
excited.
the first episode of season 1. Like immediately had me hooked when he fucking cuts a guy in half the fucking door, bro.
Dude,
I was like,
he pulled the dude through the door. That was crazy.
I was like, that's raw. That's straight raw type of shit, bro.
You just hear it when it goes off, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, man, it was
Not
pretty
expected
fucking
for a
savage,
Disney
man.
Plus show.
Exactly. I mean, to be fair though, like later in the season, it really didn't match that kind of raw hype shit, but like it was still pretty
Yeah.
good overall.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the direction where this season 2 goes. There's already been like spoilers and leaks everywhere about like who's coming and what what actors and actresses are going to be portraying what characters. So I'll just say I'm excited. As a huge Star Wars nerd fan, I really am liking The Mandalorian. So keep an eye out for that if you are as well.
Right.
Other than that, my last piece of news, it's some pretty sad news. Sean Connery, the most famous for portraying 007, James Bond, unfortunately passed away in his sleep on, I think it was like Sunday or Saturday.
At least it was
Damn.
peaceful, man.
Yeah. I mean, he died at the age of 90, so you know. I think that's a pretty eventful life, man. Like,
yeah,
you'll forever be remembered.
Itself, man.
Yeah. So you know, rest in peace, Sean Connery. We wish your family the best right now in these times.
You don't know us, we don't know you like that, but it'd be like that Sean Connery guy.
Yeah. I mean, like, you know, he was even Indiana Jones' dad. Like, come on, that's kind of legendary.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, in The Last Crusade, his dad is Sean Connery.
That's pretty fucking cool, man.
Yeah. So, you know.
Man, RIP, bro. I really don't.
2020 taking another legend from us.
Yeah, man. 007 is fire. 007 is fire. Fuck. That sucks, dude.
Yeah, it really does, dude. Why you gotta be like that?
He's such an inspiration for a lot of things in like movies today. Like even in
Just
action
culture,
movies,
yeah,
like
pop culture.
yeah, like 007 is that gas, bro. Mad respect. Like you gotta respect the OGs. Like
Oh yeah.
I don't know what's going on with this new 007, but
Apparently people like him. I don't know.
Who? Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
he's
He's
I don't like his
okay.
face.
I mean, his movies are just his face. Like everything about his movies
like
are cool, but
face.
he's just ugly. In
That's
my
fucked
opinion.
up.
Like, come on, James Bond's gotta have a certain like suave to him. Like he's gotta be kind of like good looking.
He's not.
I would not
He's
call
not
him
ugly, but like he's
Bro,
not
he,
ugly.
He looks like a fucking like a box.
His face is just really defined. That's what I think. It's just like really like I don't know. Like you see him, and I think like when he does that, fucking he just tries too hard. Like the squint.
Yeah, the squint.
Because 007, at least from
007 squint.
Yeah, like he doesn't pull it off right. Like what I remember of 007, like even the older movies, you know what I mean? Like it's a energy. It's like, you know what I'm saying? He just swaggy when he come in the room. Like I feel like the more recent 007s is like, you know, you're swaggy and like you got the tech and it's just about like how, you know, how suave can you be? Where the older 007, he's just, bro, he just naturally got hoes, bro. Like,
That's what I'm saying. He's just ugly, bro. He's not as like Sean Connery, bro. Like that man, like beautiful man, bro. Back in his day.
Beautiful dude, man.
Well, I'm not commenting on that.
All
I'm
respect.
just.
Hey,
That's
bro,
all
you can
y'all.
comment on another
said.
man's beauty, bro.
I mean, I guess, bro.
Just appreciating him, bro.
I agree,
You gotta
bro.
lift up your fellow kings.
Yes,
I
sir.
agree.
Yes, sir. Steel sharpens steel, bro.
Hell yeah.
I agree.
That's all I got for tonight. I don't know if you got anything, Frosty.
Nah, bro. I mean, what is it? I mean, we could talk about Ghost Runner because Cyberpunk fucking decides to go back another month. So
Oh yeah, how is that? I did want to talk about that.
I could throw up the stream right now while we're talking about it, but the
Sure.
game.
Keep in
is
mind,
really
we are at
fucking
an hour
good.
and 20.
Yeah, we'll make this brief, but like the game itself is really fucking good. It is no replacement for Cyberpunk. It is a platforming roguelike where like the game is fucking hard. You fucking die, like you just saw me just fucking get smacked. But that's basically it. It's like you know, like Hotline Miami, right? Where you just kind of like go and you kill everybody, right? And you have to like do it as fast as possible without dying and shit like that, right? Because you die in like one hit.
Yeah.
What? Oh, here? What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
so,
said
like,
yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry. But like, that's basically this game. Like, you're put into a like an intense combat arena where you have to you figure out everyone's patterns and what they're gonna do, and they literally just throw all the shit at you all at once, and you just gotta fucking play it perfectly. And like, I think the appeal of the game is like speedrunning, like you said before. Like, you gotta see how fast you can do shit and like do it like in
Like most
least amount of
optimal.
death. Yeah, most optimal pathing ever, bro. It's pretty fun. It's really fucking hard, but like,
Yeah, it looks like a
pretty
really
fun.
like you gotta think about every move you make, and one step is like it's just death.
yeah, these fucking ninja guys, you have to parry before you attack are the fucking worst, cause like they don't attack when you want them to, dude. Like they'll literally hold their attacks, and it's so fucking annoying. Cause like this guy who jumps on top of you, It's like, you don't want him to attack at the same time this guy is attacking, because then you don't get the kill from the parry. And it's like, oh, this is good. And like, it's like so much parkour and finesse, like, oh, well, I finished this level, but it's like there's like wall running, platforming, you can slow down time and dash, it's like superpowers and shit, dude. It's so good, it's so fun. I think, honestly, dude, this could tide me over until Cyberpunk comes out, but it's not that long of a gamer here, so, you know, it is what it is.
What is it out on?
I think it's actually out on consoles as well.
Oh, really? Oh, that's awesome. I might have to check it out then, to be honest.
Yeah, it's like $25 as well.
Ooh,
Yeah,
there you go.
it's pretty
affordable
fucking good.
too.
Yes, sir. Am I
If you need
gonna get a
something
boss
till
fight?
Cyberpunk.
Oh shit.
I mean, well, we're not sponsored by them, so but I mean, still check it out though.
Oh, yeah,
If
bro.
you want to sponsor us,
Again with the fucking sponsor.
hey man,
Bro,
We
I'm trying to
appreciate
sponsor
any
that
and every
bread.
sponsor.
Yeah,
We are
yeah.
that will potentially come our way. You know, no, you know.
I will sell myself. I mean, sell out.
Wow, that's how you feel.
I'll sell it, bro, for sole sponsor. You kidding me? That's the point.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
good. I'm good on that.
Dude, anything to
Yeah.
make the podcast go any more smoother, bro. I am down, skis.
I mean, it depends on what it is. I ain't selling out for no. I don't know. Anyway. Either way. Any more topics? Anything else we got left?
Nah, bro,
That
we were
is it
running
for
on
me.
fucking an hour and 20 minutes, hour 15, bro.
Hour 30, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Alright. Well, this is episode. What is this? Episode 4? Wow,
Episode
okay.
4.
This is episode 4 of the HHA, the Hidden Hueco Academy. I appreciate you guys for walking with us on episode 4.
Kind of a, everywhere episode. So if you managed to follow along this far, we appreciate it.
Sorry for all the detours and, a little bit of rambling.
That's the nature podcast, bro.
Yeah.
Until we get out of it.
We just like talking to you guys. It's not always about the news, and a lot hasn't really been popping off, as Hollow said. So, November's November is gonna turn up. It's definitely gonna turn up because we got a whole bunch of new IPs dropping.
Destiny 2
Especially-
Beyond Light finna be out in like 2 weeks, bro. Less than a
I'm
week.
excited.
Like a week
dude.
at this point, bro.
Oh my God.
Valhalla, I think I might pre-order Valhalla, bro. No cap. Like I was watching
Assassin's
that
Creed
shit.
Valhalla.
Yes,
I was thinking
sir.
about it.
You know what I'm gonna tell you?
Mm.
Fuck that shit. Destiny 2 is gonna be out.
Oh,
The what is gonna be out?
bro.
Destiny 2 Beyond Light. You're gonna be playing with us.
Bro, fuck Destiny, bro. You want to get controversial? Fuck
Oh my God.
Destiny.
Come
I'm
on, edit
sick
this out.
of you
Edit it out.
Destiny
Edit
nerds.
everything he just said. out.
Talking about every and anything under the sun of Destiny. I'm fucking done with y'all. Your fucking PvP is broken. Your main story is not entertaining to me. Graphically, y'all are chill, Alright, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. It's been your boy Ghoul, aka Galaxy Ghoul. You can catch me on Instagram at Ghoul_eternal with a 3 ET3 RNAL. I'm dropping this off to my co-host, man. Frosty, go ahead and sign out, bro.
Sir frostytofu, follow me on Twitter, bro. You see some fire ass anime memes and shit. Also, whatever dumbass stuff I happen to be posting on time. Mostly just me playing my Switch capture and shit like that. Office sucks. Still sucks. Will always suck.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Gonna leave me on that? Wow. Alright, well, it's been Diabolic Hollow, y'all. You can follow me on Instagram again, same name. Twitter, the same thing. I lurk more on Twitter than I post, but I've been trying to recently. I just tweet like random shit, so, Also, subscribe to the podcast. That would help support us and let us know you guys are enjoying the show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And my closing statement for the episode is don't forget about the people that are really there for you in life, bro. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Hell fucking yeah, dog. Don't forget about them.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Stay humble.
Yes, sir. Deuces.